And it is a true hour of power because my bed is my sanctuary. I love sleeping. I'm like a teenager at 48. I can still sleep until noon every day if you let me. And today we're going to talk about sleep as we kick off this Saturday because it is International Self-Care Day. So, you know, we spend about a third of our life, our whole life, a third of it is spent sleeping. And so I want you to ask yourself, what, right now, no doubt you're watching me from bed, many of you, what are you sleeping on? Because this brand that we're about to do an entire hour of and just bring you one item, the TSV for today, by the way, I start on my back and then I roll over to my side. That's my personal jam. The TSV for today is from Northern Nights, and Northern Nights is a brand only found at QVC. And last year in 2020, they were the #1 most popular brand of mattress at the Q. Surely you know we also have Tempur-Pedic and Serta. They, our own brand, won out. Now, we have sold since 2017 when this brand started bringing us mattresses because Northern Nights started out as a bedding brand, not a bed brand. And of course, we saw an opportunity, and so did you. And affordable is the name of the game, but luxury is what comes in the box. I said box, okay? This is gonna totally redefine how you look at bed in a box because this right here, there are coils, there's 5-zone gel memory foam, and there is now, for the first time ever, there is a Eurotop, which is essentially even more luxe than a pillow top. Has anyone ever heard of a pillow top coming on a mattress that comes in a box? So hopefully you are now catching on that this is not your average bed in a box. Now let's talk about this mattress because today, as a brand new free shipping and handling, delivering to your door in that box, in the sizes that we have not only the easy pay on your screen, but special financing that is 12 months on a QVC credit card. It's assembled in the USA, God bless America. And here are your size choices, all of which give you 30 nights to sleep in it in the privacy and comfort of your home. And wait until you feel what it feels like. We have twin. Twin at retail is $909. I'd like to point out that here at QVC, you can get the King or California King for $699, which is a whole lot less and a whole lot more mattress than a twin at retail. So I hope this is also starting to help you understand what we are doing here to the quality of your sleep. Twin, Twin XL, full, queen, king, cow king. It's crazy the savings. I'm also just going to remind you, this ships to you in a box. It is ready to sleep on in minutes. We'll show you. It has both the hybrid support of inner spring coils and 5-zone memory foam. Not to mention, if you are a side back stomach, if you like it firm, if you like it soft, this is the monkey in the middle. This is the medium firm that you are going to sweet dream on. Easton Luxe is what this newest one is. It's 13-inch, so loftier than I think any TSV you've seen us bring you from Northern Nights. We're gonna spend this whole hour just talking about sleep, and I'm gonna also introduce our guest, but I would also love to have you guys call us. If you sleep on a Northern Nights mattress, will you give us a ring? Because this is gorgeous. Wait till you see the layers in it. And then I'm also going to tell you that you don't need a waterproof mattress protector on it. But first, it's International Self-Care Day. Please take care of yourself. We've had a rough past year and a half, whether it's in your master bedroom or in a guest room or a kid that's going off to college or a kid, frankly, that's going back to school for the first time in a year and a half because everything's been online. It is time to self-care with sleep. Linda Davies brings us the brand Northern Nights that, as I said earlier, Linda, you guys started out as a bedding brand, a few mattress toppers here and there, down comforters for sure. You helped us make a bed. You actually didn't make the actual bed, the mattress, but now you do. You're beating out all the other brands, at least as of last year, and this is, I think, the most luxe you've ever done.
It is the most luxe, hence the dress that I have on. And a little story about that. I think our first mattress launched in 2017, and this is the dress that I wore. So I thought this was a perfect night to wear it again. A, pink, because I just had a granddaughter, and B, because this is the Easton Luxe, and it is so wonderful, Sean. I love how you were pointing out all the features. 13 inches. We've only done one other that was 13, but there's so many things. We've got the infinity coil spring technology. We've got the motion transfer and pressure relief. Live Smart. I'm telling you, everybody's been raving about it. We've had it on our past couple of mattresses. The Euro gusseted top design. We're going to talk about that, why that's so important. All of our foam meets CertaPure standards. So if you're comparison shopping, you want to make sure that. Designed and assembled in the USA. Can it get any better than that? And a 10-year warranty. This has got it all. This has it all. Hence the name Luxe.
So it's so funny because I'm shopping for a new mattress for my mom right now, and she's a full-on back sleeper. And of course, she has mobility issues, so she can't really get to a store and do the whole in-store lay on it in front of strangers and sales associates, which I find it's really pleasant to do that, isn't it?
It's terribly uncomfortable. And I will tell you, mentioning your mom, my brother has some issues too. And the beauty of this, it's 13 inches. And what that means, Sean, it's easier to get off and on the bed, right? Because it's higher. Even if you have a platform bed, which we'll show you later on, I have in my other room, it's easier to get off and on. So if you want something that's a little bit easier to get in and get out of, this is the one you want because it's 13 inches.
So, Miss Linda, I'm going to have you walk us through the real claim to this fame. The Easton Luxe is just that. It has the 13-inch loft, and instead of the tight top, or even the pillow top.
Right.
It has a Eurotop, which I've never seen on a bed that arrives at your home in a box. Can you walk us through all the layers? Because this is why when you sleep on this thing, you will have the sweetest dreams, and man, you will realize what it is to get a good night's sleep.
Exactly. So first of all, you're starting with a base. You want to start from the top, or
well, it's up to you. I'm your puppet. You tell me.
Let's start from the bottom up. Okay. So first of all, there should be a base layer there. It's the skinny piece of foam that's under the corrugated one right there. So that's the base layer. So that high base layer density foam is what everything sits on, and all foam is not equal. Having been to the factory and going and see it, I just can't get over the difference with the foam. So that's what the whole unit sits on. Okay, that's that smaller piece of foam at the top that should be underneath. If you're seeing where your finger is.
Honey, tell me where we are, because you've lost me here.
Okay.
We started yeah, you go for it.
There should be a base layer, but you've got it a little bit mixed up. See where the Serene is, the scrunchy one, the kind of aqua blue one?
Yes.
That little skinny piece of foam, that should be on the bottom.
This?
Nope, one down where your ring is. That one should be on the bottom. That's the base. Yeah.
Hang on, my friend.
Oh.
Hold your horses, everybody.
Oh,
boy, I tell you.
I'll tell you.
Okay, here you go. How's that for you, sister?
I'm so much better now.
Okay.
Thank you, honey.
Let's start over.
Now we're cooking, as my dad would say, now we're cooking with gas, baby.
Okay, so there's the base layer.
That's the base layer right there. The next one, if you want to take all that off at the top of the coils so you guys can look at the coils, look at these. The next one is the coils. This is infinity coil. The black ones, as you can see, are a little bit thinner in diameter, and they are on the edge design. So what that means is you can sit on the either side of the bed, and it's going to give you all of that support. Can you tell how they're tighter, Sean, than the white ones?
On the edge, correct.
On the edge. So another thing great for your mom. She's getting up. She sits on the edge of the bed. She's putting her pants on, her shoes, her socks. So many people like to sit on the edge and even acclimate. They don't jump out of bed right away, right? So they like to sit there and figure out what's going on. The center ones, 835 coils in this particular mattress, as opposed to another one that we did. That's a lot of coils in the queen size bed alone. So we've just put a lot of coils in there for extra support. And what the spring unit does is it helps with motion transfer. So if you're sleeping with a partner, you've got dogs jumping in and out of the bed, you're not going to feel something move on the other side. That's really important because that's going to help you get a good night's sleep.
Next layer.
That's going to be the thicker piece of foam. Yep, that's it right there. That's called the transfer layer, okay? And so the transition foam, that gives you the comfort between the coils and the next layers that go on top. And you can see that's got a little bit more give than that base layer did. So that is very, very important. That also is going to give you that wonderful support on your back and feel really good when you lay down on this. The next layer after this is Serene, and you're going to put like the egg crate up. So you're going to have the little bumps and ridges up. There you go. And that's that 5-zone convoluted that we've talked about. And you know what that helps with? Pressure points. So if you're somebody that tosses and turns a lot at night and you're trying to figure out why, chances are you've got something in your shoulder or your hips or your thighs, those pressure points, they make you wake up and make you toss and turn to find that good spot to be in. So this helps tremendously with this, plus it feels really good. Next layer is we've got that gel foam in there that's inside, that white foam there. Boy, is that comfortable. And that to me is when you first lay on the bed, that gives you that aha moment when you lay down, you just go, wow, this feels terrific. And last but not least, Live Smart. This is something, if it repels water, repels oil, that fabric is awesome. I always talk about, I had someone staying at my house probably about 10 years ago, and she was so kind to strip all the sheets and even the mattress pad off, and there was a yellow stain. I was mortified. Not going to have to worry about with Live Smart fabric.
Again, you have twin XL, full, queen, king, or cow king. 6 layers of technology. The true hybrid between the inner spring coils we all grew up with and the space age next generation memory foam, 5-zone memory foam, gel memory foam, and all of this in a mattress that has a Eurotop, which is the next level up from a pillow top. And yet somehow they can do all of that and still ship it to your door in a box. I'm just going to say, we wanted to come over here because, by the way, it ships to the door for free. Then you have the 30 nights to sleep on this. God bless America, made in the USA, 10-year warranty. I wanted to bring us over here, though, Linda, because, you know, the way a person lies on the bed and how the bed responds to those curves of the body says a lot about the quality of the mattress and the sleep.
It really does, and I'm so glad we're looking at Elisa right here. So this is a back sleeper. She's laying on her back, and what you can see right now, she's not sinking into the mattress. The mattress comes up and meets her body. Notice that she's totally level all the way across. Her shoulders are being supported. The middle of her body's being supported. Her hips and thighs are being supported. Her knees are being supported all the way down to her ankles. And that is what gives you a good night's sleep. So you've got the support from the infinity coil, and you've got the pressure relief from that convoluted design, the highs and lows, 5 different zones throughout the bed. This is what helps you. So if you're a back sleeper, terrific, right? What about a side sleeper? Can she roll over to her side? And let's see, because you start on your back and then you go on your side. So you can see the difference here. You got the standard mattress top, and that's the gusseted that you can see the difference between a standard Northern Nights mattress and what we've done now. So here she is on her side. Once again, straight across, all the way across the bed, no divots, support on the shoulders, the hips and thighs, the knees. And remember, when you lay on your side, Sean, you're doubling up the weight on that bottom part. So that really, really helps quite a bit. Now, I'm a stomach sleeper. If she can roll on her stomach, I just want to show you that when you lay on your stomach sleeper lion, you tend to get like this arch in your back. Notice she doesn't have that. That's why I love this mattress. I've been sleeping on it for over a week right now, and oh my, it's very hard to get out of bed because you want to stay in bed.
That's literally the best feeling, by the way. That's how you know that you are getting a dream sleep. Not only that you wake up rested, but you literally look forward to going to bed.
Yes.
And when the sun rises or the alarm goes off or the kids scream or whatever, you don't want to get out of bed. It's possible to feel that way about your mattress. It's International Self-Care Day. I am asking you to make this investment in your wellness and in your health because you only get one body. It's the vehicle you go through life with. And the only time it has to rejuvenate internally is while you sleep. So if you're not actually getting to sleep, if you're not getting to the deepest levels of sleep, then your body is running itself down and into the ground. Now, speaking of, here's a reminder, because all of this ships to you for free. We have, by the way, 100 out the door, and Queen is the most popular. Twin